Hey, this is Josh Keith. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing a few things I sell on my website, mainly the wallet fillers. To start off, we have the James Bond credit card sized lockpick set. Can you see those little pieces? So this is wonderful. It fits in your wallet, in your purse, really wherever you want to carry a lockpick set. You could even put one in your camping gear or your 72-hour kit, your first aid kit, just for emergency purposes. Usually you should only be picking the locks that you need, or it's either a life or death situation, or they're your locks. And you can pick your locks all day long. You can even ask your friends if they have any locks that you could practice lock manipulation. They are extremely small. Sometimes they're hard to work with because they are so small, but I really like how it has the tension wrench, the feeler, the thick tension wrench, and the thin tension wrench. It's all flat. It could fit in the sole of your shoe. It could fit between your phone and your phone case. So you can always carry it with you in those emergency situations. It also has this plastic sleeve that they all fit in. If you like, it just keeps them nice and secure so it doesn't bounce around. It doesn't scratch anything in your bag, and they're easy to find so they don't just go to the bottom. I like that feature. And there's also laptop bags that give you a place for your credentials, and you could fit this in there along with some other things I'll be discussing. So that is the credit card lockpick set. Next, the form card. I absolutely love this. I've used it multiple times, and the thing that's so special about this form card is not that it's plastic, because yeah, it is plastic, but the fact is that it is thermoplastic, so it is malleable at a much lower temperature. Who gives a flying fart? Well, I do, because when you put it into a glass of hot water or warm water, or you just heat it up a little bit for a minute, sometimes 30 seconds if you have really hot water, you can mold the plastic to any shape you need. So if you don't have a bolt, but you really need one, and you don't have the time or resources to get to a store where you can just buy a bolt, just tear off a chunk, wrap it around that bolt, and it'll keep it secure until you get to your destination. Don't use it when the thermoplastic is going to be heated. So maybe on an engine might not be as preferable as a lock that you can switch when you have the time. But I absolutely love this. I've made a sheath to cover a sharp knife. I've also used it for a nut so that the bolt would not come out. I've used it to fix locks and some of my vending machines. Very lightweight. I'll give you a link if you'd like to purchase one of these. Next, I'd like to discuss the credit card knife. Right here, it has a lock right there, so it stays locked. I have cut myself when the lock wasn't put on. My finger just kind of slid down there. It was not that deep, but it was a clean cut, so my buddy just healed that up. I prefer you keep all of your knives and tools sharp if they're supposed to be sharp, and this is an extremely sharp knife. This is how it looks. It has a slight guard for your finger, so it's not going to be sliced as easily. That's it. The cons on this are as follows. It feels pretty flimsy, and the lock doesn't always work. So if you can handle that, if you put it in your wallet in a safe spot with your lockpick set and your form card, you'll be good. It's mostly just as a tool for maybe opening letters. There's 1,000,001 uses for knives. I would not use this for stabbing, but it's great for opening. It's great for having an emergency knife. 1 is none, 2 is 1. Just be prepared. I'd rather you have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And lastly, money, 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 money. So the reason I think you should always have cash on you is because there's lots of situations where you just need some cash. And that could be anything from bailing your brother or your husband or your friend out of jail to your credit card doesn't work. Say there's a security risk and they shut down your credit card just because they don't know, or there's been a spending expense that surpassed your limit. If your credit card stops working and you're on a really nice date with that dream girl, you might lose her. Like, just bring some cash, just enough to carry you by. It's also really easy if you're traveling overseas or to another country. The American dollar still has power because it's no longer backed by gold, but it is backed by nuclear bombs. So can't really go wrong there. I recommend you have at least 120, preferably several. I wouldn't say you should carry too much more than 300 unless you have a specific purpose for it. And please don't flaunt your money. That's just asking to get mugged or robbed. So just be smart, be wise. What can I say more? Have some cash with you. I'm obviously not going to sell you cash. I just recommend that you get some, put it in your first aid kit, put it in your food storage. In case you need to quickly run to the store, maybe get some antibiotics, maybe get a screwdriver or some parachute cord, maybe a handkerchief, maybe you got a bad cut and you know somebody and you're really appreciative. Maybe you could give a really nice tip. I just really think you should have some cash on you. That's obviously the first thing you should have in your wallet. Just to go over, credit card knife, form card. It might be called something else, but this is the version that I have. So we'll keep that in mind. And the credit card lockpick set. And I'll leave a link to both my website and how you can get your hands on these. And as always, stay safe. Bye.